Morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and beautiful little subscribers. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper wow, super duper wonderful, and super duper delish. And the life is treating you most deliciously wherever you are. My little beautifuls, how I love you all so. Now then, so what's the time, Mr. Wolf? It's only going to be a quick video today, Matt, to just babies can. Because I am listening to some other videos, okay? So at the moment I'm listening to our lovely, not in that way, our lovely UK column, okay? Later on, I'll be listening to our lovely mornings with Mal K on Rumble. Okay, Matt, little babies, and I'll also be listening to our lovely, because they're all so beautiful, not in that way, our lovely World Alternative Media, okay, on Rumble. Okay, my delicious babies. I just try to space it out with the advertising. Now then, my delicious little babies, first of all, well, anyway, what's the time, Mr. Wall? So it's 1:30 p.m. on the 22nd of April 2026, my delicious babies, and I hope that we're feeling the love, that we continue to feel the love, okay, my delicious babies. Yeah, and the sun is shining, weather is sweet, yeah. Well, it looks lovely and sunshiny, but it's actually rather chilly below. Okay, the wind's picking up, and we did have some blue sky, but when something happens, well, clouds form. I've just put actually earlier, Martin Stuck Babies, I've just put up only a tiny short video. And I wanted to see if anybody would be able to see what it is. Well, it was very clear to myself, Martin Stuck Babies, because I pay attention to things, you see. It's a leaf, so it's like a large leaf, and then there's like another tiny leaf just off it. It's very clear to see. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, what is this? This is my beautiful little celery. Look how she's coming along. Now, each and every day, I've just put up another short video, okay? So you can, okay, I do believe in it. You can grow things, but I have to put her in the window, you see. But, I love you so. See, I give her kisses morning and night, and I talk to her, and look how quick she grows. See what I mean? So it's best not to change the water, but there's all like little roots now. Do you know what I mean? My delicious babies, and she's starting to sprout up. Oh, bless her. I love you, my beautiful little celery. So this is what I'm like. And I love nature. I kiss the trees. I love trees, grass, flowers, everything. Now then, my delicious babies, there are more videos now. Well, I've been watching them for a while, actually, my delicious babies, to do with dandelions. So we get given these, and you can actually make dandelion syrup, okay, my delicious babies, and it's excellent for natural medicine. Okay, my delicious babies. Now, my video probably won't get any views either, okay, because when I talk about something that will heal the world, make it a better place, you know what I mean? YouTube doesn't seem to like. They're not liking. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, you know the song I had in my noddle this morning? I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. What year was that song, my delicious babies? It's an old tune, you know. Okay, name that tune. Well, I've already named it. Do you know what I mean? I forgot who the singer was actually, but anyway, never mind. Now then, so I've listened to this. Has come up on my feed. Now, what's it called? Sphere something. But he's lost his dear friend. Sorry, excuse me, my delicious babies. Called David Wilcock with one L. Okay, my delicious babies. So what I did, I typed in David Wilcock. Yeah, I feel as if I've seen that man once before. Okay, my delicious babies. Now, apparently, so that's all you have to type in YouTube. Should anybody happen to have any form of an interest, my delicious babies. Well, apparently, he has very sadly taken his own life. But when I was looking at this particular video of his friends, I think it's over 11 minutes. I haven't wrote anything down, my delicious babe, as well. There are ones who are saying, who clearly listened to that poor man who's passed away, that he would never have taken his own life. Okay, my delicious babies. So, it would be up to yourselves to what your thoughts are. Please and thank you, my delicious baby. Should anybody happen to have any form of an interest, but so if he hasn't taken his own life, well, what was it that he was? There we are. What was it that he was talking about? I need to go back and listen to a few of his videos. Now, when I was listening to his friend who was explaining, because you can clearly see he's upset. You know what I mean, my delicious baby as well. Somebody had put absolutely the most vile comment. Now, at the end of the day, if somebody doesn't like somebody, okay, they can say, well, I don't like you, or I don't like that uploader. But to put that, there's no need to do it as a comment. Do you know what I mean? But if you was to see what was typed, it is putrid. For somebody who, very sadly, is no longer on this earth. Okay, but like I said, I haven't listened to any of his videos, but I will be uploading my video today. I've no idea how long it's going to take me to upload the video that I'm doing to you, my delicious babies, okay? Because the thing is, I never really get any views anyway, my delicious babies. It's a rarity. So when I do, it's like, that makes a refreshing change. There used to be an advert, my delicious babies, in our old England, and it was a tea bag advert. I forgot what tea bags now. Yeah, we know about tea bags, don't we, my delicious babies? Yes. Of course, we know about Yorkshire tea. Yes. We know about Tetley tea. Yes. We know about Typhoo tea. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that's really all that I have to say now. I mean, obviously, I do not really know about this poor man who is no longer on our earth with us. I'll take a look at his some of his videos, but he's only a young man as well. He's only young, okay. But like himself, as with any other dear little souls, and with anybody not in that way, may he rest in peace. But I would have deleted that comment. Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm just a different woman, you know what I mean? Not without her saying something putrid and nasty back. Anyway, my delicious babies, that's just myself, you know what I mean? Because it's a damn cheek, isn't it? Oh, look, more taxis. Taxi, taxi. Sure, she sang that song, didn't she? Taxi, taxi. You know what I mean? My delicious babies, there's lots of taxis all the time on our road. Never used to be, but they're becoming more and more. Okay, my delicious babies. Oh, and just before I go, just to let you know, so I put up some shorty videos yesterday. There's a point to everything what I did, and I was doing my utmost, there we are, to put it in a certain order. Okay, there we are, my delicious babies. But of course, YouTube doesn't like my videos to get out at all, whether they're shorty videos. Very occasionally do I actually get many views. Okay, my delicious babies, because they're not liking what I'm getting across. There we are. Okay, my delicious babies. But anyway, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, please have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life, my little honey bunnies. Sending peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings to each and every one of you. May your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families and friends all be fully protected. And how I love you so. You're wonderful, beautiful, delicious, and I love you, okay? Please try to take care of yourselves, and please try to take care of others, because we are in a bonkers, crackers, and crazy world. Oh, the other thing I want to say, if you'd like to listen to our lovely, not in that way, our lovely, you only have to type him in YouTube, my delicious babies, Richard Space Willett with a double L. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? Yeah, he's done a live video today because I have it. I get a notification and then they send me the videos. Okay, yeah. Richard, bless his lovely dear soul. He's just. It is right. Somebody put you as humble, and I do agree with that. Okay, he's very easy to listen to. There we are, and to understand. Okay, and he's got a new book out. So if anybody would like to buy his book from Amazon, My Delicious Babies, he dives really deep into topics and subjects. Okay, My Delicious Babies, look at this. I'm flipping grey, I'm going flipping grey. And it must be My Delicious Babies. I just think it's the craziness of this world. It sends everybody grey. Well, stop that. Okay, My Delicious Babies, I'll take the notice. I'll probably dye it in a week or two, you know what I mean? I have to psych myself up to dye my flipping hair, do you know what I mean? Anyway, well, really, to tell you the truth, I should be using castor oil and things like this now then, really. I mean, some would say that you can use soy sauce, but I'm sure, I don't know, unless somebody's taking the pee there, do you know what I mean? Like that proper soy sauce, the expensive one, and keep putting that on, I don't know whether that's true, My Delicious Little Babies. Do you understand what I mean? Because, some, they put videos up, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, and, of course they're bullshitting you, you know what I mean? And you go and try these things and you find that it doesn't flipping work, do you know what I mean, My Delicious Babies? So I just have to go to the hair dye. But I've tried to go grey before, okay? Because sometimes when you go grey, it suits you, but I just do not think that grey suits myself. I mean, I know that one day you got to go fully grey, but no, if I can find another way around it. And some like to use colours, and others like to try to do it naturally. But as a quick fix, just get it coloured. Get me old roots done. You know what I mean, My Delicious Babies. But I do it myself anyway. Do you know what I mean? Okay. But I have to psych myself up because, like I say, I mean, then you've got to watch it doesn't flipping go everywhere. Oh, but here's a really good tip, which I've known for decades. I keep forgetting to say this. If you get dye here or on your ears, if you've got any hairspray, My Delicious Babies, and I tell you what, it does work. There we are. It really does work, okay? Just get a bit of tissue or a bit of cotton wool, spray the hairspray onto the cotton wool or tissue, My Delicious Babies, and and then just rub it off, and it does come off, My Delicious Babies. I just thought I'd mention that. I think because somebody's bought a flat, but I'm wondering if they've bought it to let it. So I'm noticing one's walking up the road, so I think they're probably going to have a look at it, My Delicious Babies. But yeah, if anybody's got a little bit of time out the day on that, please take a little look at some of the shorty videos that I put up. Do you know what I mean? Okay, My Delicious Little Babies, yes. Okay, so until my next video, love ya. Goodbye. Thank you for listening. Thank you for any likes and any views.